How's it going, everybody? While editing this video, I remembered all my audio files are in the mix, so it's kind of hard to hear the game audio volume, but it's there. So just give this video a chance, and hopefully it answers everybody's questions that they've been asking regarding the first original video. I am planning on doing a separate video with every single audio file with its own separate track, where it's easy to adjust and control the audio on that. So expect that in the near future. Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Manny, and I'm bringing you another video regarding the RODECASTER Pro 2 with your gaming console. I know a lot of people have been having questions regarding the setup and needed a deeper dive into this whole configuration. A disclaimer: I know a lot of people want uh explanation on how to use your microphone with the RODECASTER Pro 2. I might have a solution for you, but I want to enter this video with the thought process of only being able to capture the game audio. I would explain on how to use a microphone. I just don't want to get anybody's hopes up because I have not tried this long term and I do not know how exactly this will affect long term, if there's going to be a static voice distortion long term. I have tested it out in the Discord with the PS5 and it worked fine, and people heard me crystal clear, no issues. I would explain how to use that, but just a disclaimer, it's only been used for literally just one video call, just to test it out. So let's get into this video right here. This is my original setup on in that first video, that short form content I made. That's probably like a minute long. In this video, let's forget about utilizing the USB 2 port. And I know a lot of people were asking about the HDMI splitter. This is what I've been using. I have two of these. I have two different versions, but the same brand. It's a 4K Ultra HD. This is a 4x2. So 4x2 is 4 inputs and 2 outputs. I'm currently using a 4x1, which is a 4 inputs and 1 output. And you're going to also need some form of capture card for this to work. As I have in this video, for USB 1, you would want to have it connected to your computer. And we will not be utilizing the USB 2 port. We would, but I would explain that later so you guys can understand. For your capture card, if you're using only one console, you would want your PS5 connected in the input, and if it's an external capture card, have it connected to your PC via USB, and your PS5 in the HDMI import on this. And in this one, I'm not using the output because I utilize OBS and I create a window to play the games. But you could just put an HDMI in, connect to your monitor, call it a day. In this setup, I have the 4K 60 Pro I'm currently using, and I'll connect the PS5 and the input port, and that's it. If you're using more than one consoles with this, connect your PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. In the out port, you want to connect this into your Elgato capture device. So it could be this device right here connected into the out port, out of this into the Elgato device that you're using, or the AverMedia or whatever capture card you're using. You want to connect it that way. So for the audio setting, this is how I have my setup, my audio currently set up. I watched Ashley. He's another YouTuber. He actually goes really in depth with how he set up his audio. I recommend checking his videos out. But this is how I have it. Output virtual A, and the input microphone pro chat device. But you would want to go down to more sound settings. Click on that. A window should appear. You see the screen, this window floating around right now? Okay. At the top left, second row in, click recording. And you want to scroll down and try to find your capture device. You can see here, I got both the Game Capture 4K 60 Pro and the Game Capture HD60S audio. Whatever audio device you're using, the audio should appear there. Click on it. Top row, second row in to the listen tab. Click on that. You want to select the audio virtual fader you are currently going to be using. Click on the, select whatever you're using. I'm currently using the Game RODECASTER. Click on the Game RODECASTER and you will have to select listen to this device, hit apply, click OK, and that is currently set up. If you're using like an external capture card like this Game Capture HD60S, same thing. Top left, second row in, Game RODECASTER, you can see it selected here. Click on that. Hit select list to this device, then hit apply, hit OK. And from there, you should be able to get this. Let me close down these windows. Right here. You should hear your game in the background. Let me see. Let me move around so you guys can hear the game. As I'm showing, you can hear the PS5 and there's no static or any kind of voice or audio distortion while doing this. And that's how you get to the game audio from the PS5 to the RODECASTER Pro 2. For a bonus, like I said, I will explain on how to get the microphone if you guys want to experiment with that. Like I said, the disclaimer, I have not used this long term, but I was able to talk to a few people on Discord and they didn't hear any problems and everything works fine. So bringing this diagram back up, the RODECASTER Pro 2, the USB 2 port, connect that into the PS5. Yes, I know. People who were doing this were getting static and some kind of audio distortion. We're going to go a different route with this, okay? So just do that. USB 1 into your computer, USB 2, connect that to the PS5, and I'll show you how to set that up as well. So we'll go into the settings. Scroll up. All right, PS5 settings. Select that. Scroll all the way down to sound. And you can see here, let me move my screen further down. In the microphone setting, I have my input device as the RODECASTER Pro 2. You do not want it on the microphone on controller. Select the USB headset RODECASTER Pro 2. And for the audio output, this is where it's important to avoid the static. You want to keep it on HDMI device TV. Do not select the USB headset RODECASTER Pro 2 because that's just what I believe is what's causing everybody static and audio issue. So if we go back to our game base, if we create a party, if I talk on the microphone, you should see it playing in the PS5. This is being heard from my microphone, not on the controller. So if you select those audio devices, you should get it as this, and there should be no static or audio distortion through the RODECaster and your PS5 console. So if we go back to microphone, like I said, input device, it should be the USB headset RODECASTER Pro 2. And for the audio output, leave it on HDMI device TV. Do not select the USB headset RODECASTER Pro 2. All right. Hopefully this answers everybody's questions. Bring some clarity to this whole setup. Like I said, if you have only one console, you do not need this uh on HDMI splitter. I use it because I have multiple consoles. Uh, the caveat with this is it works when it wants to, but when it does work, it's a great device. Uh, with this, what I had to do before is plug in the HDMI cable, or restart OBS in order to capture the game capture. Because it's you're plugging in your console into this, then this goes into the game capture device. Creates a lot of problems. But this is what I've been using. I'll put a link in the description below. This is what I've been using, and it works perfectly fine when it does work. But like I said, if you are only using one console, plug it into your game capture device and go through the steps, and you should be all set. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel if this video helped you out a lot. And if you guys are looking for further content, thank you very much. Have a good day.